Hi guys, welcome back to the Coal Factory. It's Raquel. Today's video is a DIY, something I personally don't like doing, and I'm still not sure how I feel about today's DIY. It is a first impression, so let's just get through this video and I'll share my thoughts. Today I tried a bentonite clay mask, and yeah, let's just get into this video. I'll show you guys how I mixed it, how I applied it, as well as the results. About 4 or 5 years ago was the first time I used bentonite clay, and I used it on my skin. So when it came to my hair and the way it got hard on my face, I was like, there's no way I'm ever putting bentonite clay on my hair. But I was in Clicks this weekend and I saw it and I was thinking about it, and I've had some friends from the Curly Girl of South African group really give some good reviews and positive experience using it on their hair. So I thought, okay, let me try this. So I did buy the clay, not at Clicks, I think I bought it at Dis-Chem. I can't remember, one of the two stores. I did buy it and I was like, okay, I'm going to give this a try. So the way that I mixed it, I did get the recipe from the Curly Girls of South Africa Facebook group. One of the members did send it to me and they did help me, in understanding, do I shampoo afterwards, do I condition, and so forth. So check out the Curly Girls of South Africa Instagram page. They have a YouTube channel, and also join their Facebook group as well, especially if you're following the Curly Girl method. Before we go into how I mixed it, this is the stuff that you're going to need. You are going to need some bentonite clay. You're also going to need some apple cider vinegar. And then two more things you're going to need is some aloe vera juice or some aloe vera gel. I couldn't find the gel, so I did use aloe vera juice. And then I did use some water as well in the mixture. And also you apply it on damp hair as well before shampooing your hair. So you are going to need a spray bottle to dampen your hair before applying. When it comes to bentonite clay, it's always good to use plastic or glass and not metal. I completely forgot to remove my earrings before the application, but the clay did not touch my earrings at all. So make sure if you have on any jewelry, earrings or rings, that you remove it before the application. Also, don't use any metal teaspoons or bowls. Keep it to plastic or glass when you are mixing the mixture. So I added a half a cup of bentonite clay. Some people also eyeball the amount of bentonite clay that they add, but I used a half a cup of bentonite clay. I also used a half a cup of pure aloe vera juice, which you can find at Dis-Chem. And then I added 4 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and I mixed it into a nice paste. It did take a while for me to get the consistency that I desired, and after adding the aloe vera juice as well as the apple cider vinegar, I did add just a little bit of water as well to get the desired consistency that I wanted. I didn't want it too thick so that there are clumps and it doesn't come out of my hair very easily, and I also didn't want it to be very runny so that it's going to be messy during the application process. So I mixed it to a consistency that was a nice paste that I knew would actually coat my hair very nicely without dripping. Other tool that you will need is a plastic cap or a shower cap that you will use after the application. The entire process is something that just makes me think, do I really want to try this again? And I think it has a lot to do with filming, because if I was doing this off camera, it might be very easy for me to mix it in the bathroom and then apply it straight away. But I do have my camera, I have my tripod, I'm trying to mix it, then I've got to come back into a different room and then do the application there. And I think the back and forth for filming really does make it a bit inconvenient for me, especially when it comes to DIYs. But I did come back into my room to film. I like the consistency. I did mess just a little bit, not too much in terms of mess when it came to the application. So I did take my spray bottle first and I did mist my hair and make sure that my hair was damp. It was not dripping wet, but damp. I divided my hair into sections, and depending on whether it needed more water, I did spritz each section a little bit more to make it as damp as needed. So I applied the bentonite clay in sections, and the moment it hit my hair, I was not happy. I didn't like it. It's like putting mud on your hair, and I know that it's clay, duh, but you put it on your hair, it gets very, very stiff. So, I didn't like that, but I applied it from root to tip. I made sure that my hair was coated. I did do it in sections as well. It doesn't get very stiff immediately, but it does like clump your hair together, and it's just all together. Smell wise, it was fine. Even with the apple cider vinegar, it didn't smell bad. Maybe I'm used to the apple cider vinegar smell, but it was absolutely fine. After I applied it all over my hair, I did put on a shower cap. I was told also by the ladies in the Curly Girl of South Africa group to leave it on for about 20 minutes and make sure it doesn't get hard on your hair after the application and while you're sitting with the mask on. I watched some YouTube videos that did say make sure that the clay dries on your hair, but this is the method that I use. So I apply the shower cap on and then I put a plastic bag over. If you have a deep conditioning cap, do apply the deep conditioning cap over as well. It helps to just keep the mask nice and moist on your hair, and you do get the benefits. Guys, my apologies. We are into this video and I haven't even told you why you should use bentonite clay or what are the benefits of it. So I am going to be reading off of my phone at the moment. So bentonite clay is an antimicrobial and it helps with irritated or flaking scalps. So if you do have a bit of a scalp issue, you can try this as well. I've added apple cider vinegar into this mixture. So apple cider vinegar plus bentonite clay. If you have scalp issues, it's really, really going to be beneficial and you could possibly see amazing results. It also says in addition to psoriasis as well as, this word is a bit tricky to pronounce, seborrheic dermatitis, and what that actually means is any pussy or when you have like a bit of an infection and if you poke at it you get like a liquid that comes out. That's what it actually means. It also says that bentonite clay contains a mixture of natural minerals that are beneficial for your hair and encourages hair growth. It moisturizes, conditions, softens, and it reduces frizz as well. In all honesty, guys, I did the bentonite clay yesterday, so these are my results the next day after doing the mask. But let's just go back to the application. So I did leave it on for 20 minutes. I then went to go and rinse it out. I didn't like the way that it rinsed out. My hair felt hard, in all honesty. So I rinsed it out. I made sure that I rinsed it out really, really well. Please rinse it out really well. It is winter time at the moment, so the water was lukewarm. It wasn't piping hot and it wasn't cool either. So I used some lukewarm water to get it out, and I'll show you the results of just directly rinsing it out. Part of the instructions or the advice that I got was to shampoo and condition afterwards. So I did shampoo my hair afterwards, and my hair needed the shampoo. When I was shampooing my hair off camera, I could literally feel my hair getting softer. I could feel, I think, a bit more of the bentonite clay kind of breaking and coming out. So the shampoo process, I was like, oh, I needed to shampoo my hair. So I enjoyed the shampoo process. I then rinsed out the shampoo, and you guys will see the results of me, or rather my hair, of what it looked like before shampooing my hair and then after shampooing my hair. I then went on to condition my hair, and my hair needed that conditioning. So I did deep condition actually. I wasn't sure whether I should just use a rinse out conditioner, but I did deep condition, but not for very long. I deep conditioned for maybe 15 or 20 minutes because I wasn't really sure. And the whole clay process, my wash day was taking longer than normal. So I was more than happy to do a very, very quick deep condition for about 15 or 20 minutes. I then rinsed it out, and you guys will see the results. As I said, after the clay, after the shampoo, and then after the condition. I'm still not sure how I feel about this bentonite clay. After conditioning my hair, I can say that my hair felt different, and this was the first time I've ever used it on my hair. My hair felt clean. not stripped. My hair wasn't soft, but my hair was soft. But my hair just felt different. During the application process, I know a lot of ladies say that they see definition, especially type 4 hair. I have a little bit of type 4 hair. I didn't really see much definition, but then again, I have different type of hair, and that's okay. I wasn't doing it to get any type of definition, but my hair just felt different, and it was just a different feeling. It was a very different experience. Will I try it again? Maybe off camera. Definitely off camera, but I honestly don't know if I will use it again. Later in the evening, I just thought, what the hell? I did a bentonite clay mask on my face in the evening. I was like, let's just let bentonite clay take over my life today. But going back to my hair, I don't know, guys. The results weren't bad and the results weren't good either. I do think that this would be something I would have to give another chance 3 or 4 times to really get used to it and really see like more benefits of it, especially in terms of my hair. When it comes to frizz, I don't have a lot of frizz anyway. When it comes to softening my hair, I think so. Moisturizing my hair, I think so. As I said, my hair just felt different. Okay, guys, I've been going on about this for a while. I'm gonna wrap the video up now. Give it a try. Try it out just like how I've tried it out. I don't have a final verdict, and I can't say it was absolutely amazing, and I can't say that it was really bad and didn't do anything for my hair. It's kind of in the middle for me, and I'm still kind of processing it, to be honest with you. But this is what my hair looks like the next day. I do have a styler in my hair and a leave-in, full wash day routine done, but my hair is just okay, I guess. But drop your comments down below if you've tried bentonite clay. What do you think of it? What are your thoughts on it? And as always, you will see in another video. Bye.